The Cambodian guy in Vietnam, everyone get him.
The first thing you notice upon entering Saigon, aside from the bus's eardrum-blowing horns, also known as the sound that Vietnamese girls make when they are doing it, are the high-rise apartments, and you can't help but think, damn, some white guy is really getting ripped off. Reverse imperialism, bitches. First, I met up with John, another VitQ expat in a similar boat, except he didn't get massive diarrhea from Subway. Oh, and by the way, a foot long is really only 8 inches here, but it's not the size that matters, it's how you use it. Next, I went to Tân Sơn Nhất International Airport to pick up a friend, meet Kevin, a fellow graduate from Long Beach State's History Department, meaning he really knows how to wear his V-necks, and that's about it. The next morning, like many others before our time, in hopes of escaping the heat, we boarded a bus heading towards that mountain resort town of Dalat, roughly 200 miles away and almost a mile above sea level. Feel free to head towards the upper level market for something to eat, and the nighttime outdoor market boasts an impressive assortment of street food, with the chilly mountainous air providing a deeply depressing atmosphere. Vietnamese tourism at its finest. Has there ever been such a worthless invention restricting freedoms of individuals and allowing for leeches to take free rides? Even the slap chop has provided more for mankind's progress, though perhaps I'm just jaded because I have no one to ride a tandem bike with. Boo-hoo. Don't be afraid to hop on strange men's bikes and to drink some of their juices and taste some of their candies. It's all a part of the Dalat style. Aside from admiring lethal pesticides at work, there's many options on how to spend a day. Perhaps see your life flash before your very own eyes on a Vietnamese cable car. Or why not appreciate the beauty of naturally free-flowing plastic at one of Dalat's numerous waterfalls? How about hunting innocent animals or riding on a roller coaster? Speaking of riding, you can ride all sorts of animals here, including elephants, ostriches, horses. But riding humans, now that was a different story. The best part of this trip was trying out the world-famous revolving table. Participants merely place their hands on the table and command its rotational direction in their minds as it spins by itself. This was legit and simply the shit, or perhaps I'm just a gullible little bitch. At the end of the day, the temperate climate gives Dalat a unique feeling worth visiting, but the frequent rain made Dalat a cold and rather miserable place to be. But then again, when am I not miserable?
Man, fuck Slumdog Millionaire, best picture my ass. People shouldn't be selling shit off the streets, you know? And it's like, it's so unfair in this world. It's like, why are so many people, ugly people in America when there's so many beautiful people out here selling shit off the streets? You know, hot girls should not be selling shit off the streets.